whenever you want to hit a goal, you have to enjoy the process. Welcome to this episode of the Limitation Is A Mirage podcast. On this episode, I have two things I want to cover. That's three, but I have two to cover. One is that we are on day 10 of the 10 days to build a better relationship with food. And so far it's been amazing. There's been people who have trimmed a bit of weight off, who have made better decisions, who have changed habits that have been around for years and years and just changed them within 9 days. Like tonight's the actual 10th day of it, so technically we've only done 9. And the reason that I wanted to start with this is because you can make simple changes in your life and create massive success. You just have to be willing to be consistent and enjoy the process. So I talked last night about enjoying the process with the group. And the idea was that you focus on where you want to be, you focus on your goal and where you're aiming for. But along the way, you take a look at the scenery, look at the things that you've achieved, look at everything that's going on so that you can enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, then you're going to try to rush it and take shortcuts. And generally what I find in this sort of game, whether it's mental, physical, emotional toughness, health, happiness, strength, whatever way you want to word it, when people take shortcuts, they end up later on, maybe at the start, they look like they're achieving really well, they look really happy, they look like they're being successful, but ultimately they cost themselves time and effort in the long run. So following the right strategies, and the basic strategy is make simple steps, take simple steps and keep building upon that and keep moving forward. If you keep doing that, you will achieve what you want to achieve. So we have 1 day left. You can still join the challenge. Even just joining for the 1 day, you'll be able to go back and look over the other videos. You'll get the PDFs, you'll get the plant-based diet, the smoothies, the PDF just to keep you doing little things during the day that make you healthier, make you happy, and make you more likely to succeed at whatever goal or challenge that you're up against. So go to the comments. It'll be in the comments. Go to the comment, or not the comments, the description. Go to the description and there'll be a link and you can follow it. So jump on for the last day if you haven't already. The second thing I want to talk about is that I'm going to change the platform, the idea, the way that this podcast is released. About 2 years ago, I did a podcast every single day, and I really enjoyed doing that, and people got a lot out of it because it came out and it was like a wee kick in the ass every day just to get you motivated and inspired to take some action. So within the groups I'm working with and a couple of the clients I have, they ask me, how do you stay motivated? And I always say that you take action and that creates motivation and inspiration. That's not mine. It's the do something principle from Mark Manson, as far as I remember. But the idea is simple. Take some action, that will create motivation, that will create inspiration, or take some action, that will create inspiration, that will create motivation. So to make it easier, I'm going to do the podcast daily. So your action is simple. Listen to the podcast, watch the podcast, whichever one is the best for you. And then use that as your action to get you motivated and inspired to move forward. So you're starting your day. They're going to come out at 8 o'clock in the morning. So you'll start your day just being full of action, full of motivation, full of inspiration, and ready to tackle the day. That's actually going to start tomorrow. And then I'm just going to keep doing them for as long as I enjoy it and as long as people want to listen to it. So if there's anything that you'd like me to cover on them, please reach out and ask me. Feel free to tell all your friends about it, because a daily kick in the ass, a lot of people you know need that. Even if I don't know you, I know you people around you that need a wee kick in the ass every day. So just having this podcast, it'll be maximum 5 minutes, but I imagine there'll be 2 to 3 minutes usually. Just based on something that gets you kick-started in the morning. So that is the main thing I want to talk about today. The challenge is going amazingly. I love seeing people just take little steps, and some people have said to me when I started, I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a go, but it's not going to work. None of these things ever work. And now they're like, fucking hell, this does work if you just keep doing it. And it's not really difficult. It's not really hard to do. You just do what it is and just keep going forward with that. So if you want to get involved, reach out to me, let me know, bring your friends, bring everyone, hit the bell, hit the like, hit the subscribe, tell everyone, everything. So until next time, which will be tomorrow, have a super awesome day, and I'll chat to you again soon.